Good morning, Cubs. It is Monday, March 29th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alrighty, today we are in periods 1, 2, and 3 in both in-person and virtual. Today is Lemon Chiffon Cake Day. Lemon chiffon cake. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about lemon chiffon cake. I generally don't eat chiffon cake of any kind because I probably had it and never realized it. But anyway, discover lemon chiffon cake and hopefully someday soon you can try it. It is also National Mom and Pop Business Day. Mom and pop businesses used to dot the landscape of our little city. There are still a number around, but it just seemed like every neighborhood had their own like family-owned grocery store, convenience store, or whatever. But mom and pop businesses tend to be small businesses that are family-owned. And in this COVID pandemic, they have taken a real hit. So please support whatever local mom and pop businesses are near you. It is also National Nevada Day, where we celebrate all things Nevada. So Nevada's a pretty cool state, actually. If you like the desert, I love the desert. Home to such great places as Reno and Las Vegas and a million other little small towns out in the middle of nowhere. But also home to Area 51, which a lot of you UFO people kind of regard as the center of all things UFO in America. Interesting state. Happy Nevada Day, everyone. It is Vietnam War Veterans Day as well, a day we honor the veterans of the Vietnam War. There are many. So if you have someone in your family or a neighbor or a friend who was a Vietnam War vet, make a point of saying thank you for their service today. All right, birthdays. We missed Friday. I was having some technical difficulties, couldn't get the video to load, so hopefully today's a little easier. So we'll catch up on birthdays today. Last Friday we had Brooklyn Francis. Then Saturday we had Bryce Curley. Then yesterday was a lot of birthdays. We had Emily Broadhead, Ella Hadlock, Mia McDonald, Kendall Morton, and today a very happy birthday to Trevor Weston. So happy birthday to you all. I hope the weekend was a great one and you got some cool stuff. All right, that takes us into our announcements for today. If you're an 8th grade student interested in being a TA for the office, please see Miss Andrews. Of course, that applies to in-person students. We are at the end of the quarter, Cubs. Check skywards to see your grades, reach out to your teachers, and get to work. Conferences are this week on Wednesday and Thursday. Today and tomorrow, it's class as normal, okay? Nothing's different about today or tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, however, you guys are going to be online learning at home so teachers can host their conferences. Friday is also an early release day with school ending at 11:15 a.m., which means that's when your spring break starts. Just a reminder to students who are planning on turning out for a sport, please make sure your paperwork is done in Final Forms. You can find Final Forms by logging on to hoquiamgrizzlies.com, all one word. For more information, please email our athletic director, Ms. Duvall, at aduval@hoquiam.net. That's DUVALL. All right, Cubs. So after spring break, there'll be a lot of things going on, but one thing we will be doing is reviewing and enforcing our school rules that are laid out in our new school handbook. The handbook's been adapted to kind of meet the needs of hybrid learning and has been translated into Spanish as well for our Spanish-speaking students. You'll be receiving a copy of this after spring break. I just want to give you a heads up and a warning. Okay. There's lots of rules, but the one that will probably be of most impact right away is dress code. Okay. As you plan your wardrobe for spring, please keep in mind that hats and hoods will not be allowed in school. You'll be asked to take them off before you enter the building. Jeans that are ripped, been seeing a lot of those, and have holes in them should be minimally revealing or have something worn underneath them. When in doubt, wear something like tights or whatever under your jeans if you have tears and rips in them. Um, Again, we're going to review these rules with you prior to enforcing them. So there will be a little grace period after spring break while we kind of go through all this. But then after that, they're going to be enforced. So please plan ahead. All right. Cubs, remember to keep your masks on at all times while you're on campus. Your mask should cover your nose and mouth. Practice good hand hygiene. Make sure you're washing your hands after restroom visits and disinfecting them as you leave and enter a class. And then please don't linger in the hallways. All right. Get to where you need to get. Keep your hands to yourself. And we're just trying to, again, make sure that we don't have any cases spread here at school. Thank you for doing your part. Final announcement is that spring break will be next week, the week of April 5th through the 9th. Hope it's an enjoyable one for you all. And with that, I'm going to bid you adieu, and stay classy, Hoqua.